Maybe I need to be... I think I'm thinking to... Oh. I'm thinking to action... Whoa. I'm thinking too action-packed here. Ah, shoot. I was really hoping that... Oh. Eh. Okay, I have an upgrade point. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up give you raise your attributes by 10. You'll also get a point that you can use towards unlocking skills in the Wung Fu and perk menus. To go to the menu, press... Okay. Oh. I guess maybe I jumped the gun there. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Well, I was saying that I kind of want to go luck. I like doing the luck and sort of luck, vitality, charisma. So I think I'm going to go luck. Okay, you'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Okay. Select close combat or range combat. Okay, well, I've been kind of going heavy on ranged. So let's do range. Select the gun, the weapon type. Well, clearly we're going to do guns. All right, unlock the first special attack. Okay, so feathers. Oh, no, I've already done that. Okay, shoot with equipped weapon. Jump and shoot. Oh. Okay. Knee slide and shoot. Oh, I can knee slide and shoot. I didn't know. Oh, with the crouch. Okay, that makes sense. And then finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one Super Wung Fu icon. So... Okay, I'm gonna have to practice that, I think. You can now perform your special attack when you have a weapon, the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wung Fu state. Okay. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wung Fu and perk menus. Okay, do I have... Oh. Okay, so... I got my general perks and my Deadeye perks. Rifles... Reload rate. Okay. Boy, there's a lot in this. Okay, cool. So far interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and loot this guy. Energy pack. What's the difference between energy pack and health? Oh, it's your key energy. Gotcha. Okay, I understand that. And I have a tickling toffee. And let's pick that up. And was there something over here? I thought I saw something kind of peek up on here. That's my next place to go. Did I see something kind of peek up on this? Maybe I was looking at that. Okay, so let's practice this here. Boom, boom. Okay. Alright, then it was... Oh, you're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted... Oh, so it shows you down in the bottom. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand screen. Pressing the indicated input will show... Okay, so if I go... boom, and... Interesting. Okay. I'll have to do a little bit of that.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
The once was. Not from the past. The once was. An old world crowbar. Okay. Okay. Can I climb up this thing? Oh, I can. Can I? Oh, okay. Oh, now it's gonna let me go over. Gotcha. Hey, before I was gonna say before that blows up on my face or something. Okay. Right.
That pipe looks weak. The KLAWBAR should come in handy.
Okay. Before I use that KLAWBAR, I just want to kind of look around. But this appears to be sort of in the tutorial phase, so... Oh, I have to press the button. Okay. Gotcha. Do I jump down it? No, I just walk in.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I'm working on it. Okay, can I? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Well, I shouldn't have gone in there. Well, this is what happens when you explore. Okay, at least this was the checkpoint. Okay, so that's some sort of gunk in there. Clearly, I do not want to be just jumping into places. But I want to jump into places. I want to go explore. Oh, like that. I see that. Hold on. We can do this. And jump. Yes. Health patch. Cool. Really? That's what I jumped over there for? Okay. So, does that mean I can go to here too? Oh, no. Okay. All right, so this is unfortunately nothing exciting. I think I see dry land over there. Yep, there I do. Okay. Well, I was hoping there would be more there, but okay. Can I go inside there? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I know about the double jump. I sort of found that out by accident. All right. And I know I'm probably going slower than a lot of people alike. I'm sure a lot of people are just like, oh, I'm just going to pull through all this, but I'm an explorer. I like to look around.
Biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh boy.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah. Roll out. Okay.
What a blow. Right between the eyes.
No, jump. And switch through and... Oh, okay. Whoa. No. Get out. Okay. I'm wanting to hit spacebar in order to roll. And that is clearly not the way you're supposed to do it. Okay, you absorbed a bio blob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. I have bio points. Okay, wow, you're able to like gain things in just a variety of different ways, aren't you? All right, so far, not really seeing any craziness here. Okay, no. Okay, that's what it was. Mutations. Go to the Mutations tab to unlock psi powers, biogenetics, and upgrade your resistances. So that's here. Okay, so biogenetics, psi powers. Okay, what's biogenetics? Moth mouth. To use moth mouth, press the input you have bound the ability to while facing an enemy. This will affect any small humanoid enemy hit. While infected, your enemies will attack allies instead of you. So basically, I can like shoot some dude and make them fight each other. Okay. Vile bile. Press input. Make you spew toxic slush in the direction you're facing, inflicting enemy damage to all enemies. Okay, so it's kind of just a slight little area of effect spit. Oh, okay, I don't have enough for the rest of these, but although I am noticing that maybe it's maybe I want to hold my bio stuff. Hold the input you have found, reduce, jump on a fungi to bounce off of it. Okay. To use rad wisps, press down, it will unleash particles in front of you to inflict radioactive damage to all enemies hit by them. Okay. Storm hop, trigger ability while airborne. You will smash the ground with tremendous force, damaging all enemies in a... Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like the ability. I like storm hop. I may hold on to my points here. Mucus bubble, jump to bounce or roll over enemies to stick them to the bubble. Oh, that's interesting. If you press it again, the bubble will burst and the attached enemies are discharged. Okay. Mud punch. Press down the input. It will raise the ground in front of you into a column of mud and knocks it up into the air. Use a melee to follow up with an airstrike attack. Okay. Turtle form. Oh, that's interesting. So you kind of... You're sliding everywhere. Well, I think I'm going to save my points for Storm Hop because that's kind of... I like that. I like that. I'm going to save my points. But let's look at the rest of these. Okay, so psi powers are unlocked using points gained. Yeah. Okay, so Blaze... Oh, wow. Okay, so I can... Oh, so everywhere I go leaves a trail. Well, not everywhere, but like when I use... I have to use the thing. Okay, but... Wait, these are different things? Oh, this isn't the bio... This is something else. This is psi points. Okay, well, I don't have any psi points, so I think that's a... Okay, or upgrade... Oh, actually... Ooh, maybe I want to use my psi points to upgrade my resistances. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just going to hold on to my points for now. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to save my game real quick, just because. Because I'm bad at video games. All right, and then we're going to go this way. So, what was this over here? I was gonna say, I saw you over there. Are you... Do I have to worry about you? Maybe not. Because you were spitting something out over there. Alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and go up.
Hand up, further you go.
Oh! Oh, actually, maybe that worked out. Let's see, what is this? Or maybe not. Can I climb? Is that a thing? Okay. Okay, I did the... Oh! Whoa, wait a minute, hold on. What was that? Oh, okay, it just... All it did was just automatically put me have me grab that thing. Okay. For a second there, I thought I had figured out like a way to climb these things or something, but no. I'm learning the game. This is what we do. We sort of inch our way through and we explore the place. You know, I'm not like a lot of these other streamers and YouTubers that are like, I'm just gonna plow my way through the game and then the hell with everything. Woohoo, look at me going. And they completely overlook everything. I like to explore. I am an exploring type. So... Alright, what is this? Okay. What is this? Okay. These do not appear to be doing anything exciting, so I guess we'll just go here.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
That's interesting. Okay, so humanity, before basically it killed itself, was trying to leave.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom.
I want to shut you up. How do I shut you up?
Was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
That is interesting. So we're kind of getting a idea of what happened to, sort of what happened to humanity here. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use W and S. To rotate the node, pick Q and E. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Oh, really? Okay, each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Ew. Okay, so rotate each of these nodes so the colors match. That's easy enough. So... Alright, we clearly want to go... No. Like that. 7 move... Wow, 7 moves left. Okay. Okay, I'm...
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I am doing this completely wrong. Can I just get out? Let's try that again. Can I... Oh, come on! It won't let me start over. Can I start over? Okay, good. So... Like that. I should have done that the other way, but okay. I'm having to like figure out what it means when rotate means rotate, because it's opposite what I'm used to.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay, so I get the feeling, I'm kind of getting a feeling that this game is going to be a little Fern Gully. And for those of you who don't know what I mean by it's going to be a little Fern Gully, Fern Gully was a Disney production that is rather notorious for being incredibly preachy about the environment. And by preachy as in like, hey, you're doing bad things! And not being subtle about it at all. So... I have the feeling that we're going to be having to deal a little bit with the preachiness. So just heads up. Take it with a grain of salt and accept the game for it being a game and try to ignore the clear preachy politics of it. This is interesting. What am I seeing? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I just sort of look. I've been looking down in the right-hand corner and going, what does that do exactly? What is that intended? All right. See, I'm not seeing any... Oh.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Okay.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay, so what's our... Where does this need to go here? Okay, if I go like this... There we go. It's gonna take... I'm not good with puzzles, so... it's gonna take me a little getting used to these puzzles. But I think I mean, so far, I'm kind of getting a general idea of what is being expected of me. Oh. Alright, so note to self. We have... You know, if we see like tubes running to places, it means something. All right. Uh-oh. Out of date. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. Really? Okay, and a stunned enemy has stars circling above their heads, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up into the air by pressing Q. Okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Okay, hold on. No ranged weapon. Why don't I have a ranged weapon? Oh, no. I was gonna say, why am I not ranged weapon? Oh boy, okay. Oh boy, get in there, get in there. I'm getting sort of an idea of how combat's supposed to work now.
Of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I'm still a little Polim, clink, and plank. Okay, so there's crafting in the game too, I'm assuming.
You have a good eye for that stuff.
Yeah, because, so basically what we're talking about, yeah, rubby, okay. Rubber, cloth, wood, iron. Interesting. All right. Okay, I'm not seeing... That's probably the next place we're going. But did we just come in? Yeah, we came in through here. Now he wants us to go this way. Gotcha. Unless, of course, we lock ourselves in here. Okay, maybe I'm not going that way then. Hello. How are you?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Remember what? Or the scar? Remember what?
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Okay, unity or what's at stake? What's at stake?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Okay, so I am... this is being translated for me. And since he's pausing, I actually think that little bug thing actually is my Jiminy Cricket. I think he's actually translating what this guy's telling me, and that I actually have no idea what he's saying. Huh. That actually presents an interesting concept. That my character has no clue what anybody's actually telling him unless the narrator or my little bug buddy, my little cricket friend, basically translates for me. Because, I mean, it's a really interesting choice for the developers to have done this. Because rather than basically him talking and being sort of in the background and the translation being said while he's talking in order to speed the game along, the translator is actually waiting for him to speak and not say anything, and then once he's done, it gets translated back to me. That's a really, I don't think I've ever seen a game do that before. It's a really interesting choice. Really slows things down though. It kind of bogs you a little bit, but oh, well, wait a minute. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually, no, I'm fine with it automatic. But that's a way back in the long, whoa! I've shrunk. I'm like, am I a kid? I'm a kid. Okay. That's cute.
Anyone can be a monster.